Most of us don't realize how much we're running on stress or how high our stress levels are until something breaks. Hello, I'm Kelsey Matheson. I am a success coach for women, a yoga teacher, and one of the co-owners and co-founders of Anamaya Resort and Retreat Center in Montezuma, Costa Rica. And we were just recently named one of National Geographic's best wellness destinations for 2026. If you're feeling like your life is a little loud right now, a little stressful, like your nervous system is kind of stuck on high and you just can't seem to come down, even if you have a quiet moment here or there, this video is for you, because most of us don't realize how much we're running on stress or how high our stress levels are until something breaks. Like we have a health scare, or we're super irritated and edgy, and we just don't even remember the last time we felt calm and at peace in our own skin. So today I'm going to walk you through 3 practices that can shift your state almost immediately. And I'm going to explain why they work as well, so you understand the biology behind it. Here's what's happening in your body when you feel wired and tired at the same time. Your autonomic nervous system has 2 modes, right? The sympathetic side is your gas pedal. It's fight, flight, cortisol, adrenaline, vigilance. And then you have your parasympathetic side, which is your break, your rest, digest, recover, reconnect. And both are essential. But the problem is that most of us have been pressing the gas pedal for a really long time. And the result is that our body gets stuck in this stress loop. Like we sleep, but we don't really feel rested, or we eat really well and we think we're doing all the right things, but we still feel a little off. If you're not using your brake pedal, it's underused. It won't work as well. But the good news is that your nervous system is adaptable. It responds to signals. So I'm going to share these practices, and they are the most researched ways to send a signal to your body that you're safe. And this first one is the fastest reset I know. It's called the Physiological Sigh, and it was studied extensively at Stanford. And literally it takes like 30 seconds. And it measurably lowers your heart rate and your cortisol in real time. So here's how it works. The Physiological Sigh. You take a deep breath in through your nose, and then without exhaling, you take like a second shorter inhale on top of it, like a double sip of air, and then a long, slow exhale through your mouth. Okay, so you inhale through your nose, take another little sip of air, and then exhale through your mouth. Nice, long exhale. And that's it. If you do that 3 times, your body will calm down. You will send such a strong message to your nervous system to relax. And that long exhale activates your vagus nerve, which is the main highway between your brain and your body's calming mechanism, calming response. So just do that 3 times. Okay, so the second practice works a little differently. So instead of using your breath, you're using physical sensation to pull your awareness out of your spinning thoughts and bring your awareness back into your body. So this is called somatic grounding, and it's especially powerful if you tend to kind of live and spin in your head. You maybe like you're a planner, or you're a problem solver, or you're like somebody who's always thinking about like the 3 next steps ahead or what you have to do next. And your body has probably been trying to get your attention for a little while. So this is how you start listening. So you start by pressing your feet into the ground, like feel the floor. Notice the pressure, the temperature. And then what you're going to do is you're going to press your palms together in front of your chest, firm pressure, and then hold for 5 seconds. Okay. Then after 5 seconds, you're going to release your hands, place them on your thighs, and just rest them there and feel the warmth of your hands. So what you're doing is you're giving your brain a competing signal. Right? So instead of the mental loop of worrying or planning, you've handed it something concrete and physical to process, because sensation is immediate. Like it pulls you into the present moment faster than any thought can. And the research on grounding techniques shows that they reduce disassociation, they lower anxiety markers, and they help to restore what's called interoception. And we've done another video on interoception on our YouTube channel here. And basically, it's your ability to feel what's happening inside your own body. Because I'll tell you, most high-functioning, overstressed people have very low interoception. They've trained themselves to ignore their body's signals. And this grounding practice reverses that. So it might seem a little strange, but you push your feet into the floor, really feel that sensation, push your hands together in front of your chest for 5 seconds, just feel the pressure, and then just rest your hands on your thighs. It's so simple, yet it works so well. And then the third practice is the one people probably underestimate the most, and it might be the most important one. And it's basically to change your environment. And I don't mean you have to move cities or move to a different country, but when your nervous system is stuck, it's partly because your surroundings keep reinforcing the same loop, the same desk, the same screens, the same workload, the same walls, the same mental patterns. Your brain associates your environment with your stress, and it keeps producing the stress response because the environment is telling it to. So this is one of the reasons why getting into nature is so powerful for the nervous system and so powerful for its recovery. Research on forest bathing from Japan shows that just 20 minutes in a natural setting measurably lowers cortisol, blood pressure, increases natural killer cell activity, which is a part of your immune system. And this isn't woo, this is biology. And we would love for you to come to Costa Rica, but you don't necessarily have to, right? To use this principle, you can literally step outside for 10 minutes. You can sit somewhere new. You can walk a different route. You can eat lunch away from your desk. The key is to give your nervous system some new input so that it can break the stress loop. And yes, this is exactly why retreat experiences are so effective. When you fully remove yourself from your daily environment, let's say for a week at Anamaya, we host week-long retreats. You sleep in a new place, you eat different food, you hear different sounds, you're surrounded by nature, you're having conversations with new people. You give your entire system permission to reset at a level that just a weekend away can never quite reach. So here's your reset plan. 1, use the physiological sigh whenever you feel that stress start to rise. 2, practice somatic grounding once a day. Even if it's just for 2 minutes, just try it out. And then 3, change your environment, especially when you're feeling stuck. Come to Anamaya. We would love to have you, right? They're not complicated. These aren't trendy. They work because they're working with your biology, not against it. And if you want a deeper structure for building this kind of centered rhythm into your life, we've created something for you called the Centered Year. And typically our guests, sign up for this workbook at the beginning of the year, but it's just a reset kit designed to help you build sustainable practices that actually last, right? The link is in the description and it's free. And it's just a really simple but profound workbook that has helped a lot of our clients just find a way to reset their nervous system and have just some simple go-to tools when they're feeling like life is a lot. At Anamaya, this is what we do. We create the conditions for your nervous system to finally come down. And we do it through nature and through nourishing food and through yoga and breath work and meditation and a community that sees you and gets you. And that's why our guests tell us that they feel different within 48 hours of arriving. And the effects of Anamaya last even when they get back home. So if you would like to learn more about our retreats, please visit anamaya.com. The link is also in the description. If this landed for you, if you're finding this helpful, let us know in the comments which practice you're going to try first or how the different practices impacted you. And if you know someone who's been running on empty, please send them this video. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do for someone is just show them that it's possible to feel calm again. And if you found this helpful, please subscribe. We share new videos every week on nervous system and health and wellness and what it actually looks like to build a centered life. So thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Ciao for now.